Hi guys, so welcome back here at DEC Engineering Tutorials. So ngayon, pag-uusapan natin itong tower crane. So tower cranes consist of a base, often bolted to a concrete pad that supports the crane, a mast or a tower, and a slewing unit which is the turntable consisting of a gear and a motor that allows the crane to rotate. So ito yung mga parts, yung components ng tower crane. So we have this concrete footing, we have this tower or the mast, we have this turntable, we have this operator's cab, we have this counter jib, we have this counterweight, and then we have this counter jib pendant. And then we have this top tower, we have this boom or the jib, we have the trolley, and we have this lower load block. So merong ano dito, merong wire rope, and then meron tayo ditong hook, and then we have this boom or jib pendants, mga ganun. So there are four parts are mounted on top of the slewing machine. So the top tower holds the pulley for the wire rope and bracing. The horizontal jib or the boom or the working arm is the portion of the crane that carries the load on a trolley, which runs up along the jib and moves the load in and out from the crane's center. And the shorter horizontal machinery arm, the counter jib, which contains the crane's motor and electronics as well as the counterweights. And the operator's cab, which is the last one. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look with the assembly of a tower crane. Yan. Okay, yan. Para alam natin kung paano siya ini-install. Yan. So, meron tayong concrete footing, then ito na yung tower na. Yan. So, yun yung operator's cab. Yan. And then we have this top tower, So, we have these pendants for the counter jib. Then we have the counterweight, and then we have this jib or boom or the working arm. So, makikita mo, may mga counterweights tayo. And then we have that trolley, Okay. So itong pagka-construct ng tower crane na to is from the ground. Okay? Meron din tayo dito yung climbing na tower crane, Ayan. Ayan, Yung nasa loob yung yung tower crane, So nakikita nyo man yan. Hydraulic cylinder, moving cross member, climbing posts, operational posts. And we have the IC tower section, the B tower section, the guide beam, the climbing ladder, the first climbing step. Okay. Yan, So umaakyat yung tower crane. Amazing. So, ganyan, Ganyan yung assembly nung climbing tower. Okay? Sige. Okay, so let's have an example problem dito sa tower crane. Okay, so a large K10,000 tower crane has a fixed counterweight of 100 tons at the end of its short arm, and it also has a mobile counterweight of 120 tons. So the length of the short arm is 56 meter and the length of the long arm is 84 meter. The total mass of both arms is 100 tons, and this mass is uniformly distributed along their combined length. Okay. The crane is lifting a load of 80 tons hanging at the end of the long arm. Where should the crane operator position the mobile counterweight to achieve perfect balance of the crane, that is a condition of zero external torque? So, yung given na crane, that is a K10,000 tower crane, no? So, that is the, by Fox, no? That is the largest commercial available tower crane, and its central tower is 110-meter high, and its long horizontal arm reaches out to 84 meter, and it can lift 120 tons at the end of its okay, at the end of its long arm, and more than twice as much at middle of the long arm. So the short arm holds the fixed counterweight below the arm. So kumbaga ito yung problem, no? So given itong fixed counterweight, no, which is 100 tons, diba sabi niya dito, a large tower crane has a fixed counterweight of 100 tons na at the end of its short arm. Then we have also this mobile crane, ito yung gumagalaw, no? So a mobile counterweight of 120 tons. And then this one is 56 meter yung short arm. And then yung sa long arm is 84 meters, no? So kumbaga yung total niya is 140 meters. So kalahati nito is andyan, no? Okay? So yung center of gravity niya or yung centroid is kalahati ng 140, we have 70 meters. Okay? So kumbaga kung 84 meters to, ito 70, so 14 meters yun dito. Dito considering dito sa center ng tower or mass, no? So, yung center of mass of arms is at midpoint. So, kumbaga, andito yung weight nung combined arm, no? So, sabi niya, the total mass of combined arm is 100 tons. So, kumbaga, this one is 100 tons. And then, this tower crane is supporting or lifting itong load na 80 tons, no? So, sabi niya dito, the crane is lifting a load of 80 tons hanging at the end of the long arm. So, saan daw natin i-position itong mobile? Yan, kasi gumagalaw yan. So, mobile counterweight position may be varied to balance load. So, saan daw natin pwedeng i-position yan, no? Okay? To achieve a perfect balance of the crane, that is the condition of zero external torque. So, ano daw yung distance x, okay, from the center of the mass. So, to solve this, so alam natin na yung center ng mass, sabihin natin, andyan, no? So, meaning may weight ng tower yan, or yung mass, no? Then, dito, naka-attach kasi yan sa concrete pad, so meaning may normal force acting on this one, no? On this base. So, anyway, then, sabihin na natin, andito yung junction dito sa Rotex gear. So, the joint of the arm and the tower is somewhat flexible, so the joint acts as a 5-bolt. So, kung saan natin siya pwedeng ilagay, so pwede na natin gamitan ng summation of moment dito sa junction P equal to 0, assuming yung counterclockwise is taken as positive. So, therefore, itong weight na fix, pag iikot yan dito sa junction P, so makikita mo the same assumption, the same direction siya dito sa assumption natin, so it should be taken as positive. So, we have 100 times yung moment arm niya, which is 56. Okay. For the mobile naman, so makikita mo, the same pa rin siya ng ikot dito sa assumption natin, so it should be taken as positive. So, we have 120 times yung moment arm niya, which is x. And then, yung load na 80 tons, kung titignan mo, iikot siya dito sa joint P, so makikita mo that is opposite, no? Okay? Dito sa assumption natin, so it should be taken as negative. So, we have negative 80 times yung moment arm niya patungo dito sa point P, which is 84. And then, we have 100 tons. Again, iikot yan in opposite direction dito sa assumption natin. So, it should be taken as negative. So, we have negative 100 times yung moment arm niya, which is 14, no? So, itong mga load dito, kasi inline yan with the junction P. So, maka-cancel out lang yung weight ng tower tsaka yung ends. So, pwede na tayo mag-equal to 0. So, we have linear equation in terms of x. So, we can calculate the value of x, which is 21 meters. And, yan na yung sagot. So, I think that's it, no, for this video. So, see you in the next video. Thank you.